Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Hadn't done a Class C in a while, so we just got a little shorty Class C in, and we're going to review it today. Today we're going to look at a 2014 Coachmen Freelander 21 QB, smallest one they made in 2014 right here. The overall length at its longest point, including the hitch, is under 24 feet long, 23.11 to be exact. And no slide, just a easy jump in and go style vehicle right here that can still carry a small family or a couple or a single, and just got 14,900 some odd miles on it, guys. Built on a Chevrolet 4500 chassis, which is very heavy duty for this size motorhome. You know, I would expect it to be a 3500, but hey, the more heavy duty it is, the better it's built, longer it's going to last. Got a 6-liter V8 Vortec. I'm sorry about the traffic noise, folks. I'm right here by the road. Got a 6-liter Vortec V8, 324 horsepower, 370 some odd pound-feet of torque. So this little thing will take off like a rocket for this size vehicle. As a matter of fact, that's more horsepower than the V10 that's available in this motorhome. And the 6-liter is going to be, I mean, not like you're going to drive a vehicle this size to save on gas anyway, but the Chevrolet will probably get a tiny bit better fuel mileage. Got a 4 kW Onan gasoline generator with 32 hours on it that runs great. Of course, good thing about a small shorty like this, you don't have to run the generator all the time. You run the dash air, dash heat, or the furnace, it'll keep you comfortable in the whole coach. Of course, you can't do that with a bigger one. And of course, it's got a massive amount of outside storage for this size motorhome. Got a backup camera, got a hitch on the back, 5,000 pound capacity, outside TV, outside stereo. It's the 50th anniversary package, so you get the power awning, the backup camera, which is actually built into a touchscreen radio, and the heated holding tanks. Of course, right now it's something you got to worry about till next winter, but hey, every little bit helps, right? Look at this bay right here. Huge outside storage bay, guys. If you need more space than this, you need to haul a trailer behind you, because if you can't fit all your outdoor toys and everything in here, something's wrong. Tires, of course, I'm sure they're OEM, but they still got the tabs on them. Like I said, ultra low mileage. Here's the TV right here too, by the way. Speakers, got a stereo, and a little Jensen TV out here. You can watch underneath your power awning. Asdale composite panels. It's going to resist moisture. You know, that's a Forest River thing, and it's a great thing to have. Cabover looks good. Got no window in the Cabover. I definitely like that. That's a major leak concern when you have a window in the very front of one. Look inside. And like I said, guys, this is a no frills Class C motorhome. It's for those of you who just like to jump in it and go. Don't want to fool with slide outs, don't want to fool with jacks. Jump in it, take it for a weekend trip, take it for a day trip. Or if you just want something easy to maneuver, take on a cross-country trip or an extended trip, here you go. I would take this over a Class B van any day of the week, and it's really only a couple of feet longer and maybe a foot wider than a Class B van. So, as a matter of fact, guys, I sold my 38-foot Winnebago and bought a 24-foot Asada, same size as this, just for that purpose. That way, if we want to go on a Saturday night or a Sunday when I'm off work, we just load everybody up, jump in it, and go. Not a lot of prep, not a lot of maintenance on a smaller one like this, like a big one. And like I said, a lot of space in here. Start here in the front cab. Jensen audio system, ice cold dash air. I like this rubber mat too, guys. In fact, I'm thinking about doing that to mine. The rubber mat is a definite plus up here in the front cab area. Tilt, cruise, power windows, power locks. Dash looks great. Rear view mirrors up there. Like I said, the camera. Seats look just like they should for something with under 15,000 miles. Exact miles, and no check engine lights too, by the way, for those of you who are curious, is 14,932. And notice no check engine lights, none of that stuff. Gauges look great. Full pressure is pegged for what it is. Everything looks good. Plastics look good. You look up top, you've got the child safety cage, and what this does, guys, is when you put the cushion right here in the middle where it makes a 57 by 95 inch bed, which is almost a queen bed, 3 inches from being a queen bed on the width, you've got a safety cage that hooks into these buckles, keeps the kids or adults from rolling out of the outside bay. You got a TV on a swivel, LG Blu-ray or DVD player, I'm not sure, one of the two. DVD, CD player, control panel with all your controls right here, generator, tank monitor, water pump, water heater, all that good stuff, and your tank heater switch. Look right here, guys. Now I apologize, this does not have tank heaters, which is kind of odd, but maybe it came from down south where they don't need them. I like the fact there's no carpet in here. You've got linoleum floors. You've got a really nice table booth right here that's going to fold down, make a bed that'll sleep 2 people. You've got a 60 by 80 queen bed in the back, which is very unusual for a corner bed, corner bath floor plan. Most of them have a full-size bed, but this has actually got a 60 by 80 queen bed. Now, because of that big outside storage, you do have a step up right here. So you got about an 8-inch step. So you got to remember that, because I've almost slipped and fell on those before, not thinking about it, going back and forth. Overhead storage. Refrigerator is a 6 cubic foot Dometic that, like the rest of the coach, just does not have any use showing on it. Racks, everything look great. No paint chip from putting stuff in and out. Not a lot of use in the entire motorhome, guys. Of course, 3-burner stovetop. Looks like somebody has made a little homemade cover right here, and the reason of this cover is to keep this from rattling, because you got to have a little weight, and that's a solid piece of wood right there wrapped in vinyl. Having that setting on there is going to keep that stove eye from rattling when you're driving. Not a big deal, but you know, it can be a little aggravating. Plenty of storage in here for this smaller space. You got a closet right here, another closet. Somebody has added a kind of made a hidden bathroom door by putting a full-length mirror on it. That's not factory, but hey, it looks good. RV toilet. You've got a stand-up shower, sink. Not a huge bathroom, but you're in this small a motorhome, you can't expect it to have a huge bathroom. But if you've ever been in a bathroom in a Class B camper van, and then you get in it and it makes this bathroom look like you're sitting on the toilet in the middle of a football field after being in one of those Class B camper vans. Because it's huge compared to one of those. And just so much more interior space too. Tell you guys, you know, if you're looking for small, easy to manage, easy to maneuver, this is what you want. Low miles. I mean, the only way you're going to get one nicer than this, guys, of course, right now they're sold out of 2021s. You have to order a 2022. You can't even get a 2021 small Class C right now. New. You got to go buy a brand new one, order a brand new one, and wait several months for it to come. Of course, you're going to spend another 30 grand, 35 grand. But here, guys, you can buy this one today, $49,900 while it lasts, which won't be long. It's got Chevrolet, low miles, low hours on generator, upholstery, everything, no smoke, no pet odors. There's your roof air, by the way, and it does have a 20,000 BTU ducted furnace, 6-gallon DSI propane water heater. Everything you need, just no frills, just easy, simple. Jump in and go. I love that, guys. And that's something I'm getting used to on mine, because I'm used to a big motorhome, and I'm used to going around checking everything and loading everything up and putting slides in, putting jacks up, all that crap. That's why I'm going with a small one, guys. That way, when we want to go somewhere, even if it's, we get up on Sunday mornings, guys, after church, and we'll just take off in our little motorhome and go wherever, you know, go spend, take a little day trip, and I enjoy them just about as much as going somewhere and spending a week somewhere, to be honest with you. You know, something like this, you know, you got kids in softball, how neat would it be to take this to the softball tournaments and crank your generator, have your air going, have a place to come in and cool off, get you something cold to drink without hauling a cooler, get you something, fix you something hot to eat, watch TV between games, come here, cool off, chill out, have a bathroom, won't have to wait in line at the public bathrooms and more. I mean, just so many benefits to this, guys. And this thing's not much bigger than a full-size conversion van, so it's very easy to drive, very easy to park. I mean, that's just all there is to it, guys. Low miles. If you're something you're interested in, you know, this is something you can use for a day trip, even if you don't spend the night in it. I mean, great for state parks, great for just traveling and seeing the country. I mean, it's such a versatile vehicle, guys. You can use it for a family SUV if you wanted to. I mean, just so many things that's benefits of having a small motorhome. Plus, with that generator, guys, heck, anywhere is a campground. You know, another benefit too, a lot of people don't think about, especially if you live in the country where the power goes out, it's out for a while. It's so nice, and I've done my motorhome, my Winnebago, now my Asada, or I will, when next time this happens. You know, we've had our power go off for 2 or 3 days at a time, and it's so nice to be able to say, all right, I keep my motorhome full of gas, go out, crank the RV up, go hang out in the RV for a while, have air, have TV, everything, all the comforts of home, and who cares about when the power comes back on, or if you need to transfer some stuff from your refrigerator to the RV refrigerator, there you go. Makes a great little emergency shelter too. So like I said, guys, a lot of benefits to a small motorhome like this. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. That price is haggle-free, firm, but it includes so many benefits that other dealers do not offer, and if they do offer it, they charge you thousands of dollars for on top of the advertised price. And that includes our world-famous 4-page inspection process, which is the most thorough in the industry when it comes to used RVs. And guys, it actually rivals what this thing goes through when it's brand new. And if you want to see a copy of everything that we're going to inspect on this RV, repair if needed, guaranteed to work when you pick it up, look in the video description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link to it. You can click on that link and it'll show you everything we're going to inspect on it. Everything this unit has that on that list will be inspected and repaired if needed. And that's all included for $49.9. Doesn't matter if we spend $10,000 making sure all those systems work, guys, the price is the same, even if we lose thousands of dollars on a deal. You know, that's one thing we're known for, guys, is, you know, just because you buy used doesn't mean that you should have to start working on it. And we also, to back up our inspection process, we actually purchase you a 90-day Easy Care nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very affordably. So, you know, make sure you ask your salesperson or finance manager for a quote on the extended warranty. But whether you buy the extended warranty or not, you get the 90-day. And guys, and that's plenty of time to use it, check it out, see for yourself everything works. Also included is a full orientation demonstration that's performed after purchase and after it's been through service and cleanup, where my walkthrough expert Preston will go through this camper, this motorhome, show you how everything works, show you everything operates like it's supposed to. You can record it with your camera or phone if you wish. And the way it works, guys, you purchase this motorhome, whether it's finance, trade, cash, however you want to pay it. Of course, the price is haggle-free, firm regardless. Sorry, that wasn't me. That was my elbow rubbing the table there. It wasn't what you thought it sounded like. But anyway, if you heard that. Anyway, It include after this unit's purchased, it goes in line to get checked out by my certified RV techs. Once it gets to the front of the line, my guys go through this thing. You know, it takes about a day and a half for my guys to check this thing. If they find nothing wrong with it, and of course, if they find something wrong with it, we repair it. That's going to add to that time. But we really do a thorough checkout, guys, and I'm very proud of my crew. I mean, I cannot stress to you enough how proud I am from my salespeople, my RV techs, my managers, my cleaning crew. I mean, we've got just such an awesome crew here. Very, very thankful to work with each and every one of them. And you're going to like the end result, guys. I mean, you really are. And once this unit goes through service, it gets through service and it goes through cleanup inside and out. Then a manager does a final walkthrough if we're happy with everything. We lock it up, keep everybody out of it, and then we'll call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Freelander. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, like I said, Preston or the tech that checked it out is going to go through this little motorhome with you, show you how to operate everything, answer any questions you have, and come inside, sign a couple of pieces of paper, and we'll throw a drive out tag on it, give you your starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, and more, and send you on, guys. It's that easy. No upsells. You know, we're not going to sit here and tell you like a lot of the other dealerships, oh, to buy it for the advertised price, you got to buy a 5-year warranty. You got to buy gap insurance. You got to buy interior exterior protection packages. You got to buy a service contract. That adds thousands of dollars to the advertised price. And then they start adding on thousands of dollars of dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees. Well, we charge tag and title if you're a Georgia resident, but out of state doesn't pay it. They'll charge you happy camper fees, processing fees, freight fees, and all that other nonsense. None of that here, guys. You know, we've been in business 53 years by doing 3 things. Keeping it easy, simple, and done. Haggle-free, firm, no surprises, no upsells. You know, no gimmicks. $49.9 plus applicable sales tax. That's it, guys. Easy, simple, and done. Includes a warranty, the inspection, the orientation. We give you 21 nights of free camping as well, up to 7 nights at a time. Select RV resorts nationwide for the $49.9 price. Now, if you are a Georgia resident, and again, this applies to Georgia residents only, regardless of how you pay for this motorhome, you do have to pay sales tax here, of course, since we are actually a authorized tax collector for the entire state of Georgia, as well as the oldest licensed, bonded, and insured RV dealer in the entire state. But we also have to charge you a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee depending on your county. So that's Georgia residents only. You will pay about $140, $150 plus your sales tax. And that's it, guys. And that's because the state says we have to do that. But if you're out of state and if you're paying cash, guys, like so many of our customers do, I think we sold 18 this week and 14 of them were cash deals. Then you just bring me a cashier's check for $49.9 or cash, or do a wire transfer for $49.9. You're getting the motorhome with a warranty, inspection, and more, guys. There's no adding fees. Now, you try to do that with other dealers, they're going to say, well, that advertised price doesn't include this, and this, and then you got to finance it to get that advertised price. You can't pay cash. If you pay cash, that's an additional $2,500, $3,000, which they do that, guys, because they make so much money on the financing. It's ridiculous. I mean, they'll overcharge you by thousands of dollars for financing by marking the rate up over what the bank approves you for, and it's ridiculous, guys. It's so many people go to these big corporate dealers. They'll advertise something for $49.9. They jump through all the hoops they want them to jump through. They'll do all the things the dealership wants them to do to buy it for that price. They take it home. They call the bank the next day. That $49.9, they owe $65,000 on something that was advertised for $49.9. That's ridiculous, guys. But it happens to multiple people every day. These guys are pros. That's how they make their living. And I'm so glad we're not like that. I mean, guys, I get calls every week from salespeople at these big corporate dealerships like Rip Off World up the street wanting a job because they can't sleep at night. In fact, I've got 2 guys here now that used to work up there. They can tell you from hands-on point of view how they operate. And again, guys, I mean, yeah, they can make money up there selling RVs, since they reward their salespeople for ripping you off by giving them a percentage of the profit as a commission. So the more profit they make, the more they rip you off, the more money they bring home to their family. So yeah, they can make a lot of money, but guys, it doesn't help you when you look yourself in the mirror and it says, I can't believe I did that to those people. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, and trust me, guys, it happens. And as miserable as it is to buy from a place like that, imagine working there where they're firing people every day and hiring people every day. So glad I work here, guys, and so glad that we are the exact anti-corporate RV dealership, the exact opposite of what you expect, especially if you've been to those dealerships. Like, you go to Rip Off World, you have to park in a assigned parking lot. You come in, you want to look at units, you want to look at their inventory. They won't let you. Everything's locked up behind a fence in a prison yard with barbed wire on top of it and a locked gate going into it. You can't even get into it. You have to go into the office, get a salesperson. They're not just going to take you right there on the dot. They're going to sit you down at a desk, get your driver's license, copy of it. They're going to get your personal information. Some, even like Rip Off World, they require a credit app, even if you're a cash customer, before they even let you on the lot. Make you sign all these bogus forms, and they call it like sign up for a $250 drawing. And that's just an excuse to get all your contact information. There is no drawing, guys. There never has been. It's just a way for them to get your information so they can bug the piss out of you until you either buy one from them or cuss them out. And even after you do all that and they interrogate you for 10-15 minutes, then they won't let you just look on the lot. They actually have to take you out on a golf cart with the salesperson, who's going to show you what they want you to see based on the information you told them, guys. They're not going to let you just look. Their managers won't let customers just look unescorted, because they want to try to sell you everything you have an interest in. That's how they get you, guys, and more. And I could write a book about the tricks that they do up there that I have been personally taught when I was up there, and then what I've heard from salespeople since then. And wow, it's amazing, guys. It is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't even buy a light bulb from that place, I'll be honest with you. For my RV, if I needed one, I'd rather just sit in the dark than buy one from there. But anyway, enough about that. This unit's $49.9 with the warranty inspection and more. If it's something you're interested in, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look to make sure it's available. Since this is about the only small Class C I have left, I would highly recommend leaving a deposit on it, because it will sell quickly. Delivery's available. With if you want a quote on nationwide delivery, give us a call. We'll get you a quote. Best way to reach us is by phone, 706-965-7929. And financing available with approved credit and down payment and no dealer interest rate markup. Whatever the bank approves you for, guys, is what you pay. I don't believe in making money on financing, guys. It should be a courtesy to our customers, not a way to make money. And of course, we're more than happy to work with your own bank or credit union and pay cash like so many of our customers do. Whatever we can do to help you out, guys. We take trade-ins. It could be just about anything. It doesn't have to be an RV. Anything we can legally sell and get a number on, we'll trade for it. We love different stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that subscribes to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification button. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. The more interaction you give my videos and channel, the more YouTube shares it. And that helps me out, because I don't know, I don't get paid for that. I don't really get paid for these things, but it's still a matter of pride to see is that many subscribers, and I want to catch up to Camping World, and I got a little ways to go. I've got 27.5 or something like that, and they're up close to 60, but 1,000 subscribers. But I want to get caught up to them in the next few years. That's my goal, guys. But thank you for watching. So please share on social media, Facebook groups, whatever. Share this video, no problem at all with that. But thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.